How did battlements protect medieval castles? Imagine standing on top of a fortress, looking out over the land, ready to defend what's yours. That's what battlements were all about in medieval times. They were a key part of castle defenses, built to keep attackers at bay while giving defenders a safe spot to fight back. The battlements sat along the tops of castle walls and towers, making a kind of fortress crown. They were made of stone, often quite thick, to withstand attacks. The design included alternating raised sections called merlons and lower gaps called crenelles or embrasures. The merlons acted like shields, giving soldiers cover from arrows or rocks shot at them. The crenelles were openings where defenders could poke out and shoot arrows, crossbows, or even drop objects on enemies below. This setup meant defenders could attack and defend without exposing themselves fully. The battlements were usually built at shoulder or head height, making it easy for soldiers to stay protected while fighting. Sometimes, wooden shutters were added to the crenelles for extra protection during sieges. These fortifications were mainly on the outer walls and towers, which faced the greatest danger from enemies. But they could also be found on inner walls to add more layers of defense. The presence of battlements told everyone that the castle was prepared for battle. They combined offensive and defensive features, making it harder for enemies to breach the walls. From a strategic point of view, battlements gave defenders a height advantage, letting them see approaching enemies from afar. They also allowed defenders to fire weapons with a clear line of sight, making attacks more effective. Dropping stones, boiling liquids, or other harmful objects through the crenelles was a common tactic to discourage attackers. Over time, as weapons evolved and new siege techniques appeared, the design of battlements changed. But during the height of medieval times, they were essential for castle defense and military strength. They helped control the battlefield, protected the people inside, and made castles formidable fortresses. In short, battlements were the castle's shield and sword, offering safety and a tactical edge in times of conflict.